it opposite?
Yeah, because
Five
just
to
look
three.
at the bottom one
Hang
and
on.
then you just go in the other way. The 5 is going to be further up.
This one?
That one's going to be 3, that one's going to be 5. The other, that one is 5, that's 3.
Like that?
Yes.
Yes. I have to unwrap this. Unwrap. See, this is where the female brain's a lot of fun, huh? You're like, okay, unwrap. Perfect. Excellent. Okay. All right. So that means basically this is also 5 to 3. Okay. So basically we are going to clamp the DNA polymerase right here. Right? So this is where our DNA polymerase, and I've never done this. This is new to me. We're making this up as we're going along. This is where the DNA polymerase is going to get clamped on here. Okay. And here. Okay, so now let's think about this in terms of sequence. Let's put some sequences in here. So let's, I don't know, let's do A, T, G, C, 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 right? Let's do that. Make it short, right? That means this is T, A, C, G, 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 right? Right? What do you mean no? I'm giving you the parental template. ATGCCC, which means that's TACGGG. That means the daughter is ATGCCC, and that means this, which is going to be made, this is going to come off like this, right, and get made. That's TACGGG. Right? Did I do that right? Right? Because you're using the parental strand as your template. That's where your daughter strand sequence is coming from. It's coming from the parental strand. And pulling it apart doesn't change the sequence at all. So it's always going to go opposite to what the parental strand is. And that's kind of like how it loops. That's how I picture it looping. Does this make sense? No? Okay. We have questions? No? Yeah.
Is the DNA moving this way so that like
3' to 5', yeah, would be going. I hate doing it that way because I just picture this thing going that way. So yes, it's going this way. Because this machine is actually tethered. So truly it's tethered and the DNA is going that way. But I like to picture the machine moving. Even though it doesn't, I like to picture this machine moving, and it's going to use the antisense, and it's going to go that way. But if you lock it here, yes, it is true that the DNA is going that way. I like to picture in my mind the actual machine moving.
if it's moving that way, then isn't the direction that you put like should be the opposite? Is that the direction that you put over there, the pink one that you?
Yeah, but it's looped, right? So this was the first one that was clamped here. And it got made this way, and when it unwinds, it looks like it's heading that way because you're looping it. It's hard to describe. Yeah.
I have a question. So the leading strand and the lagging strand are both replicating the DNA at the same rate, so the lagging strand isn't necessarily slower.
No, it's not.
But
We used to think it was, but it's not.
right. But when it comes to the loop, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are the same exact base pairs getting replicated at the same time with the sense strand and the antisense strand? Because it looks like the sense strand, because it has a loop, is longer.
Yes.